Pro Football Weekly's got all the news, scoops, and rumors before they happen in our weekly way we hear it. And Hub, let's start in Cleveland. Peyton Hillis sat out last week. We know he had strep throat, but there's more to it than just that.
When you hear that a player in the NFL is not going due to illness, your first reaction is, boy, he must really be sick. And Hillis just said he couldn't go. But then when his agent, Kennard McGuire, came out this week and was quoted as saying, I warned Hillis he's got to be careful about taking care of himself first, it raised some eyebrows. People thought maybe it was related to the contract negotiation that McGuire's been involved in with the Browns for over a year now, trying to get Hillis the big extension. It didn't play well in the locker room with some of Hillis's teammates. The possibility that their key guy wasn't there because he was worried about his contract. Now, we're not accusing Hillis, but we are quoting his agent accurately, and Kennard McGuire needs to be a little more careful about what he says if he wants to keep Peyton Hillis popular in that locker room.
Yeah, stormed on the scene last year with such a good year. It's been kind of a shaky start to this season anyways. Marcus Colston got off to a shaky start. He got hurt in the very first game, broke his collarbone. He's now back, but that could have ramifications on his contract situation.
Well, and remember the old phrase, I'd rather be lucky than good. Marcus Colston 2 years ago took a short deal because he wanted one more crack at free agency. Well, this is the third year of that contract. He's free after this year, and the Saints receivers have performed so well since he went down that now we're hearing the Saints are going to think long and hard before giving Marcus Colston the big money long-term deal that he wants. He's going to have to come back 100% and put up big numbers the rest of the way, or there's a good chance he won't be in New Orleans after this season.
And the way Drew Brees spreads the ball around that offense, just wonder if it's the wide receiver or if it's just the way that offense fits. Calvin Johnson has gotten off to a huge start, a record-breaking start, 2 touchdowns in every game so far. What's his contract situation?
Well, counterpoint here, the opposite of Marcus Colston. Calvin Johnson next year will go into the 6th year of the rookie deal he signed as the 2nd overall pick in the draft. He is guaranteed $14 million next year. He is in no big hurry to sign a new deal. When the kids that are drafted high perform, they've got these back-end loaded contracts, and it leaves the team in a tough spot. The Detroit Lions need to move now, put $25 guaranteed million or so on the table, and get him extended, or they're going to have a big problem because he will go into his free agency year if it's for $14 million.
The way Calvin's been playing, it seems like he can ask for about whatever he wants at this point. That's the latest, the news, scoops, and rumors from around the league. For the best way we hear it, check it out at ProFootballWeekly.com.